Happy Tuesday. As usual, I don't even know what day it is. We are officially 1 week in with this sweet little angel. Oh my God, y'all, it's a good thing she's cute because this thing might be demon possessed. I'm kidding. She really, for the first week was, or almost first week, was amazing. She's fearless, spastic, as you can see. Look how cute. So sweet, sleeps through the night. It's been fantastic. We took her to visit family. She thinks we're playing and talking. We're good.
I'll hold her.
She thinks she's 10 feet tall. She wanted to play with the cows. She wanted to play with the big dog. She terrorized a guinea pig. She terrified my sister's almost 30-pound Boykin Spaniel. She is a force to be reckoned with. I think, I don't know, I should have named her something else because Indigo seems so sweet. But she really has done good. She's very playful, full of personality, fearless, was sleeping through the night, and then yesterday, I don't even know what happened. This cute little thing right here was flipping in the bed. She's teething, and I know that's part of the problem. Flipping in the bed, chewing on me, wide open, like I thought she was having seizures. I really thought she was having seizures. Up all night. I've had no sleep. And if somebody would have asked me last night if they could have her, I think I would have gave her to them because she finally made me mad enough to put her in her crate, which I don't like to do, and not at night. I mean, she stays in there during the day. I put her in the crate. It wasn't 5 minutes. She pooped and rolled in it, and I think ate some of it. So at 4 o'clock this morning, I was bathing this dog and cleaning out her crate, and I don't know, but just if you're curious, you can't give an efficient bath to a dog at 4 a.m. I'm too old for it. I'm not cut out for it. And today she's made up for it. I think she knows that she about made me to my breaking point. So she's going to sleep right now. You can see how stinking cute. We still love her. She's been a lot of fun, a lot of company. But it's like having a newborn. Really and truly, it really is like having a newborn. Okay, he's going to take her and entertain her or sleep with her, whatever they're going to do. And we're going to talk makeup, skincare, whatever. So if you want to share the video, if you want to do that, that'd be great. If you want to say hey, chat with me. Y'all know I can't multitask, but I'll try. So they're going to step out and close that door. And we're going to chit-chat, okay? And let me just tell y'all, last night, her being up all night, I can't even hardly function today. I'm too old for it. I don't even know what to say about it. It's just been one of those days. It's pouring down rain. I wore suede shoes because I didn't know it was going to pour down rain today. It's just been that kind of whatever. So I know y'all know I just say anything because I don't have any secrets. Because, I'm learning some shortcuts because I work a lot. Y'all know that. I talk about it a lot. I know y'all like, shut up. We know. God, girl. But I do. So I get kind of lax on my skincare. I get lax on my makeup. Because I'm tired. I'm old. I want to hit that snooze as many times as I can. Now I got a newborn dog living with me. So that gets a little crazy. So, y'all know I use these a lot. These make-off cloths. And they're fantastic. But I feel like I'm not doing enough when I use those just because I'm in skincare. It's a passion of mine. So my newest regimen, I'm going to go over that with you tonight. But I want to say, I know I've said before I'm entering menopause, which I didn't think I was old enough to enter menopause, but my body's telling me differently. And some of you have been through it, some of you haven't. But when you do, something happens, or it did for me. Like when I officially realized that was happening, I was like, I was created to produce children. And now, not that I could because, I work all the time and I don't really have much of a social life. But even if I wanted to, I can't. And that does something, which is apparently why I felt the need to fill that void with a stinking puppy. But I will say, it does kind of make you feel inadequate. It makes you feel like, what's my purpose? Well, my purpose is apparently to be up all night with a puppy. But your skin changes. And so even with the great skincare I was using, I would just get these hormonal breakouts that I'm like, what is going on? I haven't touched anything. I haven't changed anything. And I will say my newest skincare regimen, because I'm finally at a point where I don't know if it's just because I'm too tired and I don't care, or if I truly am comfortable in my skin. This has been a life changer, and I didn't think I would love it as much as I do. Every breakout I've had has cleared up. This is the charcoal soap. It's out of stock right now, and I understand why. It's fantastic. It's coming back in February, I believe. You know, and I don't know if other charcoal soaps are just as good, but this has cleared up my face more than it has been in years, literally. Just smooth. It's removed the toxins. It's cleared up the breakouts. I got breaking up on the brain, so I don't know who I'm breaking up with, but it has really, really, really just been fantastic. Also, I did a little bit more today than I normally do because I had a meeting and I had to look presentable and not homeless, or one step above homeless. But I usually use this at night and in the morning. And like I said, I'm taking shortcuts because I'm tired. I'm tired as all get out. But anyway, these two. It's Skin Therapist and Must Do. And that is my go-to. I slap that on like it's makeup and like I look good. And you know what? My skin, the texture of it is so smooth, so soft. I'm comfortable going to work with not a stitch of makeup on. I'll slap on some mascara and some lip gloss. But this, it's wonderful. It's I literally use 2 pumps of the Skin Therapist, 1 of the Must Do. I mix them together. It smells fantastic, but my face is so soft. If you do apply makeup after this, these 2 products together make your makeup go on so unbelievably smooth. I can't even tell you. So occasionally I will take my dirty blender, I'm not even going to turn around. I am. Look how dirty it is, y'all. Ooh. Dampen it, and I'll just dab just a little, just to spot, just to give something. But most days, I don't even do that. Love them. I can't even tell you how much more confident I am in my own skin going out with my fresh face, no makeup. And again, it might just be that I'm old and tired and don't care. But I really think I just really am at a point where I'm at peace with my 40-something year-old skin. When I do want to do something, I'm going to give you some tips on how to maximize your eye makeup and really make it pop so that you have to use less product, it lasts all day, and you're going to really heighten that pigment no matter what kind of product you use. Really heighten that pigment. So I'm going to use one of my makeup cloths. I'm only going to take off one eye because I'm lazy, and y'all can get the gist with one eye, and I want to keep y'all here all night because I'm hoping to get some sleep. That puppy don't keep me up all night. And while I'm taking this off, I'm going to say this because I don't know who's watching and going to get mad, and I'm not going to dwell on it because I'm not one to gloat. I'm not one to rub stuff in. But go dogs. Y'all know I was happy. Don't get me started. Okay. So I don't know why I keep rubbing because this thing takes it off like without effort. Okay. This is ugly. I know this is ugly. Y'all know this is ugly. We're just going to get real about it. However, I use and I don't have it in here, the primer. Well, this is obviously after I've done my One Drop Wonder and my Skin Therapist. Let me put just a little bit on. Actually, you know, I don't think I need it because I'm going to take it off anyway. So, our concealer is waterproof. Y'all hear me say it all the time. It covers up stuff, obviously, because this morning I literally used Must Do and Skin Therapist and concealer before I put my eye makeup on and did no foundation, no nothing, because I was running late from being up all night with a puppy. So, my favorite concealer to use for my eyes to really, so that I don't look tired, because I am tired, but I'm trying to hide it and lie about it, okay? So, my favorite concealer to use all around my eyes is the Zero. It's really light. I don't know if you can see it. It's a really, really light color. It does several things, okay? So, when you come down here, it's going to brighten, lighten, make you look less tired, make you look more awake, make you look more alert, more vibrant. Okay, so that's for under here, and I'm going to show you guys how I do that in a minute. I also put this on my eyelid. That serves several purposes. Number one, any concealer that's waterproof on your eyelid is going to make a nice foundation, a nice base for you to kind of seal your lid off so that your makeup is going to last longer. It's going to really prime it is what it's going to do. I like to use a much lighter concealer because when you do a lighter concealer and then you put your eye color on that, it's going to make it pop. It's going to make that pigment stand out, and you're just going to get more bang for your buck. You're going to maximize your product because you're going to use less and it's going to show more. So I'm just going to use my finger because it is wax based, so you know it takes a little bit of warmth to get it, hey Stephanie, to get it, you know, kind of warmed up. So I know this is going to be crazy. Y'all just work with me. The farther down you come, the more you can blend it in. Triangles are really the best to do under your eye. Drag it down your cheek. I know it looks crazy. I know I look like a clown. I kind of am, but whatever. If I was still in class, I'd be a class clown. Okay, now I'm going to come on my eyelid. Because again, I'm priming my eyelid for my eyeshadow, but I'm also creating a nice canvas that's going to really make the product pop. Okay, so this is the Zero Concealer. I look a hot mess on this side. I'm going to blot it out with my, you can do a concealer brush, you can do a foundation brush. I just use my Blenderful. Again, I'm just going to do this one eye because I'm lazy and y'all don't want to be here all night with me. And I don't blame you. So, you can see that kind of opened up, made me more alert, makes me look less tired instantly just with that little bit of, color that or you know, the light color that I added. Then I use powder to set it. I also work in my 10 years younger, but you can do that or not. This concealer is going to help you really make your eye stuff last all day. Eye stuff, because that's a technical term. Okay, so obviously if you had makeup, you want to do your blush, whatever. We're not focusing on blush right now. We're really focusing on the eye area to maximize that product, make it pop. Okay, I'm going to use my Onyx palette just because it's got everything I need, super easy peasy, and I'm not trying to get all technical. I'm just trying to show y'all how this color is really going to pop against this light color concealer. And I can tell you, this has been on all day, and I have been in the rain. I have been going since early morning, and it's staying because I did the primer with my foundation. Okay, so I'm coming in here with this light color, and I'm just going to dab all over. Again, it's not going to take much because you've got a lighter base that you're working with. It's kind of the same principles when you're painting. Just, you know. And y'all can talk to me and ask me questions. I may not answer right now, but I promise I'll go back and look at them because y'all know I get ADHD or something. Yes, you missed Miss Indigo. She was getting spastic. Stephanie, that thing, I'm telling you, I would have brought her to you last night. She had me up all night long. All night. Do you hear me? All night.
Sorry.
Up here. Let me show her to you. They want to see her.
I'm about to take her.
Okay, well, let me take her thing off real quick. Let's get her a little stinky butt. Oh, you about to wet my floor. Miss Priss. She don't want to go out because it's raining. She is not a fan.
She's about to.
Look at her. I mean, it's a good thing she's cute because she has been a little terror. I don't know what was happening last night. She was doing somersaults. I was about to call my friend Mandy Hadley and say, let me enroll her in some gymnastics because she was doing it like a pro. I've never in my life. I really thought something was wrong with her. I started to panic. And then I just realized she was a heathen. Like demon possessed or something. Look, let them see how cute you are. She really is sweet. But last night, I don't know if it was full moon, lingering effects. I have no idea, but I was not happy. I was ready to paint her head off. And today, I'm just straight delirious from it. Okay, so I'm going in with this gray color. I'm not even going to do like a full smoky eye or anything like that. I'm just going to do quick and easy because if I put on makeup, this is kind of how it goes. Quick and easy out the door because I ain't playing around with it. Stephanie, you wouldn't have been saying all last night. I'm not even kidding. I was like, what have I gotten into? I was bathing her at 4 a.m. She finally went to sleep about 5:30 this morning. And guess what time my alarm goes off? 5:45. I was not happy. I done called her every name in the book. I'm going to be real honest with you. I called her some real ugly names. I hope she does not speak English. Okay. So literally, this is kind of how I roll in the morning if you get lucky enough to get me to put on makeup. Obviously, I will slap on some eyeliner. I do it really lightly. And then I smudge it out. Because if I ever do get the energy to go out looking like something, I'm going to want it to be dramatic and I'm going to want people to be able to see the difference. So, this is just my everyday go-to, easy peasy. This eyeliner is fantastic. It does not run, smudge. I mean, you see, it's been on here all day. It hasn't moved. I haven't touched it up. And I've been in the rain. And I've been rubbing my eyes trying to figure out how I can take a nap without anybody noticing. Our mascara is fantastic. Y'all hear me talk about it all the time. It's fiber mascara, one step. It lengthens your eyes. I mean, literally, I'll be, out through the day and I'll rub like this because, I just have a habit. And I'm like, oh gosh, I forgot to put on mascara because it's so soft. It doesn't feel clumpy. You can't even feel it on. Stephanie, I do not want any more children. I was stressed about menopause, feeling like I had lost my purpose in life because I could not have children now. I'm like, bring on the menopause because I don't want any more little things I got to tend to. That puppy last night, she broke me in. I'm not even going to lie. So I'm not going to waste this mascara right now because it's precious like gold. And I do use other products. I'm not on here just pushing my stuff, my agenda or whatever. I talk about products I believe in. Hey, Teresa. Hey, April. So I do believe in this. I promise you, this is good stuff. This is my go-to. This is my daily. Love it. It doesn't flake. It doesn't, you go look in the mirror and you're like, do I not have any friends? I got black hunks of crap all down my cheek and nobody told me. How long has it been like that? That does not happen with this. It does not flake. It doesn't. It lengthens, but it's a very natural, it's just a beautiful look. Fantastic mascara. Eyeliner. It's not going anywhere. It's fantastic. But my birthday was last month, y'all know, because I had my meltdown. And I got from Ulta my free birthday gift, which I was real excited about because who does not love gifts, okay? And it's not bad. I actually really like it. So I'm going to use it since I'm just going to wipe it off because I don't want to waste this stuff. This is my number one. So we're going to use this. And y'all know I love a superhero because Wonder Woman. So this is called, it's It Superhero, and I actually like it. I feel like it gives you a lot of volume. It does clump some. It does flake throughout the day, but not as much as some really, really, really high-end mascaras that I have looked into. I did look up the price of this because I was curious in comparison how it, obviously this is a sample. I was curious in comparison how it compares to ours. This is more expensive, and it flakes, and it clumps. But it does work. It works well. I mean, if you are one of these people that just loves to try different things, Teresa, you use the superhero. I had never used it before. I like it. It does clump a little and it does flake a little, but it's got great coverage. So, and it was free, so we'll go with it. Good girl, y'all. She peed and pooped outside in the rain. Sweet girl. Can y'all give her some hearts and love? Let's see her. And now she's about to go to sleep. Because she's excited she peed and pooped. Did she get a treat? Go give her a treat. Because we need her to know that's a good thing. Yeah, I like it. I do. I mean, it was a freebie. And I didn't have high hopes. But I actually do like it. Look at people giving you hearts, you sweet thing.
Sometimes.
So you can see it does give good volume. I do feel like, see, like right there it clumped. Whereas this is ours. It does not clump. And I have noticed when I wear it, it does flake a little, but it does give good volume. I'm not going to lie. But it is $24, which is more expensive than ours. Just saying. So I don't know if you can tell, but you can really see the color when you do a lighter base color with your concealer, and it does set it for the day. You can also come back in here and add the 16-hour spray, the setting spray, if you really want it to last. Like if you're going to be sleeping in it, which I don't advise, but do what you got to do. You know, I mean, I'm not the makeup patrol. And you need to wear it the next day, make it last the next day. You can go on and slap some of this on there too, and it's really not going to go anywhere. So, to recap, we got the charcoal soap, which has really cleared up my hormonal acne. I love it. It's out of stock. If you missed the boat, I'm sorry, but it is coming back. It's amazing. Must You and Skin Therapist for fresh face. If you want to go makeup free and just, I literally put this on, mascara and lip gloss a lot of days, and dry shampoo, because we've already talked about that too. So, that's my gist of whatever that I had to say to y'all. Obviously, I wanted to say go dogs, because everybody should support the dogs, because they're the dogs. I wanted to give y'all an update on Miss Indigo. She is doing wonderful. Stephanie, I will get her to visit you. Yes, free is always good, and it was free, and I was like, I'm not going to complain. I mean, it's a birthday gift, so love it. The Must Do does smell amazing. It really, I don't know, it just kind of wakes me up in the morning and just makes me feel ready to take on the day. I know that sounds crazy, but I also put it in my hair. Just a little dab. I put it on the dog too. I put it on her coat after I've bathed her, and her skin or her fur is so soft, so silky, so shiny. It's dual purpose. I mean, they use it on babies for like cradle cap and stuff like that. So it's gentle. Men use this on their beards to condition and tame their beards. That's no lie. My son has like 4 whiskers here that he's been growing for, I don't know, 2 years now, and he will not shave them. Not Caden, my older son. It's driving me nuts every time I see him. I'm like, get rid of that mess. I'm going to give him some Must Do. I'm going to hold him down. I'm just going to massage it into those 4 whiskers and get him one of those ornaments, because I'm going to have to tape it in like you do babies, you know, when they don't have hair and you tape it in. But I'm going to do that because he needs it. Stephanie, we shall see. We shall see. Don't be talking that nonsense on my UGA channel right here. Last thing I'm going to touch on, because seriously, I don't even know what I'm saying at this point. I mean, straight up delirium from the, you know, up all night with the dog. Hope she lets me sleep tonight. If not, one of y'all is getting a call. For real. One of y'all is getting a call to come get this dog. Just for the night, because then I want her back when she's being sweet. But what I want to say is, you know, it's the season for giving. It's the season for opening up your heart, helping others if you see the need, giving back. I'm a huge advocate for those kinds of things. But it's the season to really think about who you are, what you stand for, being kind to others, and thinking about how you may be perceived. Because sometimes we don't know if we're being a little, you know, ugly to others. So, you know, sometimes it's totally innocent, but I just want to say, particularly with like people that get on here and go live, they're not there to irritate you. If it does irritate you, don't watch it. They're there to share something that they have found that's great, wonderful, that they think you might enjoy, or they've learned a trick or tip that they think might be helpful to you, and they want to share it. They're excited. They want to be part of your life. They want you to be part of theirs. You know, me, Stephanie, you will bring her wild tail back. You know, me, a lot of my friends, a lot of people that get on here have a legit business venture that they're trying to do. And like me, you just saw, I'm telling you about this product right here. It's not mine. I don't have anything to gain by telling you that. But I tried it. I liked it. And, you know, I was like, hey, let me throw that in there. But I have some products that I think are amazing. They've changed my life. They've brought me confidence or cured a problem that I had. So I want to share that with you. But this is a legitimate business venture for me. I want to be successful at it, but I want to share it. So, you know, they're not here. I'm not here to irritate anybody. I don't twist anybody's arm and make them watch me. But understand the courage it takes to go live. I get so nervous, like shaking. I work myself up, and I literally have to take passion flower oil and sometimes Xanax, if I'm being honest, to get on here and talk to you. Not because I don't believe in what I'm doing, but I don't know how I'm going to be perceived. I don't know if anybody's going to watch. I may keep looking at that counter and going, I'm literally talking to myself right now. It's unnerving. It takes tremendous courage. So if somebody has the balls, can I say that? I mean, because I just did. To get on here and take the chance that nobody's going to watch, or they're going to be made fun of, or they're going to be criticized, or they're going to be attacked, which should never happen. We are grown people, and we know better. But if you feel the need to do that, maybe you need to step back and see what's missing in your life, what you're lacking, what you may need to kind of have a come to Jesus meeting about. But if somebody's on here, they want to share something with you. Nobody's making you watch. They're not. You can keep scrolling, but they're doing something that they believe in. It's a legitimate business venture for them. They are hoping that people will fall in love with the products just as much as they did. You know, they're hoping to be a success. Me personally, I don't want to be ridiculed. I don't want to be attacked. I don't want to look up at that counter and go, oh my God, nobody's watching. Do you understand how hard it is to keep talking when you're looking at that counter and there's nobody there? Nobody. And you're like, do I keep talking? I'm literally not reaching anybody. So you have to push through. For those of us that do this kind of thing, you have to push through. You have to understand that you're going to have people in your inbox. I'm not looking for a date. I appreciate it. I'm flattered. But I don't feel like I say anything in my videos that indicates I'm looking for a date. But mark my words, I will have men in my inbox saying things they shouldn't. And I didn't ask for that. That's, in my opinion, it's a bit harassing because I've got products that'll help you if you got something that ails you. I'll be happy to put you on that. But again, there are times when I'm so nervous to come on because of all the things I've said, but also because I'm like, these men that I don't know are going to be sending me messages, and I'm not a rude person. I'm not an unresponsive person, but I also don't want to invite that in. So, a little off subject. So, understand this is a legitimate business for us that are doing lives. We believe in something. We want to share it with you. We want to share what we've learned. We want to give you tips. We want to give you things that you may love as much as we do. If you don't want to watch it, you don't have to. Don't be ugly to people, because when you're live and you say something, you cannot take it back. Because I said balls just a minute ago, and I can't take it back. I said it. It was live. I can't hit the stop button and go, oh, I'm just not going to post that. It's very hard. It's very nerve-wracking. But we believe in what we do enough to push past that and go, you know what? I'm going to do it anyway. The other day I said something really, really inappropriate and went, okay, Darcy, just keep talking. Maybe nobody will notice. One day I had a bra in the background, and I'm sitting there talking, and I'm looking, I'm like, I hope nobody sees that bra hanging in the background. It happens, you know. So it takes courage to go live. Be kind. Don't be ugly. If you don't want to see it, keep scrolling, and don't open your mouth about it. You don't have to talk about it. You don't have to be ugly. If you are interested in something I'm telling you about, message me. I'd love to talk more about it. Yes, Stephanie, it tests the nerves for real. You know, because there are times I'm like, oh my God, I didn't clean that mess up. That's why I got the snowman, and I'm backed up into a place where y'all can't see what's going on out there because it's like a minefield. It's because I got a puppy and I work a lot and I'm delusional half the time, and I'm crazy even on my best day. But oh, thank you, sweet Amanda. You are gorgeous too. I need to come do another live video with your mom and let you make an appearance. So, going live is hard. Be kind. Be compassionate. It's the season for giving and doing for others. If you can do a kindness, do it. It's just the right thing to do. It feels amazing to do it, because Lord knows I do a lot that I probably need to repent for, or my mouth gets me in trouble because I just say whatever and then go, oh, I probably shouldn't have said that, or that probably came across wrong. So when I can do something to offset that, because, you know, it cancels out. It really doesn't. But I do want to say, we are entering a season where you need to be mindful of who you are, what you stand for, what you're doing, the impact you're making on this world, and just be good to each other. My Wonder Woman shirt. Oh my God. I can't wait. Crystal. Yeah, I got to get that, because did you get me a lasso of truth by chance? Because I got some people I need to use that on, because folks be telling tales. if you know what I mean. But seriously, try to understand that it takes a lot of courage. If you're going to message somebody, stop and think, did they indicate anything in their video that would make this message okay? Are they open to it? Did they ask for it? Because probably they didn't, just to be honest. And yeah, I think that's about it. And I'm going to need some people to send me some contact information for like 2, 3, 4 a.m. if you're willing to take a shift with the dog. Because if she pulls another night like last night, I'm going to need it. I'm hoping she goes back to being that sweet little thing she was for the first 6 days. And I guess maybe every 7th day, if she wants to do that, that's okay. But have a great night. I hope I gave you guys some tips that you can use that were useful, whether it be makeup and skincare or life in general. That's really my goal. I just want to just bring sunshine and roses to everybody. Not everybody. Some I want to bring the thorns to, but it's all good. Have a great evening, a wonderful rest of your week, and if you have questions, message me, whether it be about life and you just need some advice, because I can give it, but I sure can't take it. I don't follow my own advice. I really don't. It sounds good, and I know I'm right, but I'm stubborn, so I fight against it. But anyway, have a great night, and message me if you need me, and just give some thought to some of the things I've said. Hope I've helped you, and bye. Y'all will be seeing Indigo soon, because you know I'm going to be giving constant updates, because she's cute. She's cute. She's mean, but she's cute. Have a good night. Bye.